We now know the identity of the second person in Wednesday's double murder in San Marco who was killed. Good evening to you. I'm Jessica Clark.
And I'm Jeannie Blaylock. We're glad you're with us on this Friday. Heather and Anthony are off tonight. The woman's fiance and law enforcement sources tell First Coast News it was 53-year-old Tara Baker, and this is a picture of her. Also killed 28-year-old Paige Pringle, who worked at the downtown bar Dos Gatos. Both women were shot and killed while waiting for a train to pass at 1:30 in the morning. The women are not believed to have known each other. On your side, Tara Levesque joins us live in San Marco. And Taylor, you spoke to Tara Baker's fiance, and I'm sure he's upset. What did he say?
Well, he says he thinks his fiance, 53-year-old Tara Baker, was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and was not the intended target of Wednesday's shooting. Now, take a look at these pictures. This is 53-year-old Tara Baker. These pictures were shared with us with her by her fiance, Maurice Fisher. Fisher says they were together for more than 20 years and had plans to get married soon. He says she leaves behind children and grandchildren. He tells us early Wednesday morning, both were on their bikes in the San Marco area on their way to meet up and ride home together. But he says they both got stopped by the train and says she never made it home.
I was on Atlantic at the railroad tracks. She was on Hendrick at the railroad track. We were both caught by the train. We were waiting for the train to pass. After the train passed, I waited there 45 minutes. I thought she went back to where she was at, but evidently she never moved. She was gone.
Now, this surveillance video we first showed you on Thursday, but this clip shows a person who appears to be Baker on a bike riding towards the tracks at 1:29 a.m. At 1:31 a.m., a car matching the one Paige Pringle was driving also passes. JSO was dispatched to the area at 1:38 a.m. after reports of a train collision, only to discover a double murder. JSO says after the driver was shot, her car rolled and collided with the train, and police say the victim, we now know as Tara Baker, was found lying on a nearby curb. Now, I spoke to JSO just under an hour ago. They couldn't give us any suspect information, and no information is known if this was a random shooting or a targeted shooting. They say that this is still an active investigation. If anybody knows anything, you are urged to call Crime Stoppers. In San Marco, Taylor Levesque, First Coast News, on your side.